Sorry it's a bit late, I've been holidaying at RPG Island, also known as Bali if you haven't seen the My RPG Journey video. This video will include all RPGs scheduled for release this year and ordered in what I'm personally looking forward to the most. And before we start, I'll just mention that I'm not going to be putting FF7 Remake on the list because I have a feeling we'll have to wait another 10,000 years for this one. What RPGs are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. Alright, here's number 10. Kingdom Come Deliverance. This one is just around the corner. This open world RPG has been on my radar for a long time and is said to have historically accurate content and a highly interactive world. The combat looks pretty interesting with your character being able to swing his sword from multiple angles. Timing your blocks and attacks are the key to victory here. There's only a few weeks left before we can play this bad boy for ourselves. Would this game just release itself already? It was scheduled for late 2017 but was delayed due to technical issues. 2018 has to be the year, right? In Vampire, you play the role of Dr. Jonathan Reed, who is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's just been turned into a vampire. So yeah, he has to suck blood and stuff. I really like the idea that you can complete the game without taking any lives, but at the cost of not leveling up. I think I'll just be a badass and kill everyone in sight. I remember when I was camping through the US back in 2010 and a giant raccoon somehow made it into my tent and destroyed the place. From that day on, I vowed to despise raccoons for the rest of my life. Then I saw this little guy with a sword. Grudge has been forgotten. Biomutant is an action RPG set in an open world full of mutated animals, because why the hell not? Seriously, this game better be good. I don't want to have to hate raccoons again. Here is an old school looking RPG from Square Enix. One thing that has really excited me here is how it looks. The 2D sprites combined with the backgrounds just look amazing. This is the style that the developers have called HD 2D. There are 8 main characters, each with different stories to be told, which kind of reminds me of Saga Frontier. Project Octopath Traveler is a working title, so who knows what it'll be called in the end. Dragon Quest is one of history's most successful RPG series, and I can't wait to sink even more hours into the 11th installment, Echoes of an Elusive Age. It's been out in Japan for a while now and received a perfect score from Famitsu upon release. But, you know, so did Final Fantasy XIII too, so yeah. But it's hard to deny this looks pretty awesome. I just hope we get an actual release date soon. Here we have another title from Bandai Namco, which totally explains why this game looks so Dark Soulsy. Dark Soulsy is a word, look it up. Code Vein is set in a post-apocalyptic setting and seems to have a load of vampire-like themes. The setting and the visuals really appeal to me, and I think the fact that there is a clear narrative is a nice way to freshen up the formula. Code Vein was only announced mid last year, so I'm really crossing my fingers that it will actually be released in 2018 like it's meant to be. Wait, did I just read that right? It's been a whopping 7 years since the first Ni no Kuni was released? Wowee, what have I been doing with my life since then? Anyway, this story-driven Pokemon-style RPG was on my list last year, and I don't really have anything else to say about it. If you haven't played the first one, don't let the overly childish style put you off. Ni no Kuni 2 is going to be awesome. Unless it sucks, which it won't. Okay, one of my biggest disappointments of 2017 was Valkyria Revolution. Why this was actually titled as a Valkyria game is something I will never understand. Oh wait, yeah, cash grab. Needless to say, I am so glad to see the next title have a number next to it. As excited as I am for this game, I'm still wondering why the third one never left Japan. Maybe they should have done that first. Anyway, visually this looks a lot like Valkyria Chronicles 1, and gameplay wise, I am so happy to see these strategic mechanics back. Bring it on, bring it on. Well, this title has actually just been released, and if I wasn't busy making this video and looking at the awesome gameplay footage, I would probably be playing it. I played Monster Hunter 1 on the PSP to death, and then a decent amount of the second title. It basically looks like those two games. On crack! I cannot wait to team up with others and slay giant monsters over and over again, endlessly, forever, just to upgrade my sword. I know that probably doesn't sound too appealing, but my god, it is. This will be the next RPG that I play. I cannot wait. Now it's time for a couple of honourable mentions. Come on Shenmue 3, do us a favour and release yourself to the world. It misses the cut simply because I haven't seen or heard enough new information to get me pumped. For this reason, I think that a 2018 release is doubtful, but I do have a feeling that this will be top of the list next year. Greedfall is set in a 17th century fantasy universe and is something I'll be keeping a close eye on. Basically, a disease is spreading through the continent and people are becoming anxious because there is no cure in sight. Hope is found when the sailors find a new island. The new island is where the game is set, and all would be good except for the fact that the natives don't really want them there. Yeah, that's the native. We don't know too much about this title, but it does look pretty good. I know. You've been waiting an entire year for this. Finally, the moment has come. Number 1. Here is a fun fact. It has been a massive 12 years between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. 12 years ago was the PS2 era. Why did they do this to us? The third Kingdom Hearts was first announced in 2013, and just like the lovable Square Enix that they are, they made us wait for what seems like half of our lives. The rumor mill says that the title will be released in the third quarter of this year, but no one likes rumors, unless they're true. Honestly, I just want to hang with Woody and Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and whatever he says. Looks like there are loads of awesome RPGs right on the horizon. What RPGs are you most looking forward to? Let me know in the comments. This was Hellfire RPGs. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit like and check out some of my other stuff. See you next time.